Hey, we're now about 5 weeks into the government shutdown, and for the federal employees holding this country together, I know it's taking a toll. At airports, lines are stretching for hours. TSA officers and air traffic controllers are still showing up, still doing their jobs, even as they miss paycheck after paycheck. The Federal Aviation Administration says nearly half of the nation's busiest airports are short staffed, right? This is not about politics, that's about people under strain. Now there are some signs of movement in Congress, right? So senators from both parties met late Monday night, and even senior Democrats are acknowledging what everyone already knows, that people are tired, right? There's fatigue not just in Washington, but across the country. Among families who rely on food programs, travelers stuck in lines, and yes, the federal workers who are showing up anyway. So some lawmakers say that they're optimistic a deal could come together this week or next. Others are still digging in, but while the politics play out, hundreds of thousands of federal employees are bearing the cost. So I talk to federal employees pretty much every day, and what I'm hearing is anger as much as exhaustion. You're trying to do your job while balancing bills, rent, and family. You're essential but unpaid, professional but unseen. So let me ask you, how are you doing? Right? Have you found ways to manage the stress? Are you leaning on coworkers, friends, family? Are you thinking about how to recover once this ends? What works from you? Have you considered mindfulness at all? I like to hear from you as someone who generally wants to understand what's helping you stay steady right now. Here's what I will tell you. Take care of yourself, right? Mindfulness isn't about ignoring what's happening. It's about giving yourself a pause in the middle of it. Maybe intentionally schedule some times of joy, something that you like. Take a breath before the next screening line. Step outside between shifts. Check in with your colleagues. That's how we hold the line together, right? And if you're dealing with something more serious, such as being pushed to work unsafe hours or asked to do things that cross ethical or legal lines, you might want to consider reaching out for advice. There are ways to protect yourself even in a shutdown. And then there's a sense maybe finally Congress is listening, knock on wood. Maybe this week or next, we'll see an end to the stalemate. But whatever happens, remember this: you've kept the government running when the government couldn't run itself. You deserve better, and when this ends, the truth needs to stay front and center. We're doing our part to try to keep that message out there. Stay steady, take care of each other. Thank you for your time and support, and have a great day.